All right, how's it going, guys? I am Akabane101 here with Ip from RageQuitTV, and we're going on a game, a best of three on Shakuras Plateau. Spawning at the top right corner of the map is uniqueEsport. He is a Protoss player in blue in this game. At the bottom left, we have ONEGatored, and he has taken game number one so far. I'm curious to see how he does in game number two. What do you expect from both of these players? Yep.
I don't know. I think both these players completely believe that expanding in PvP is taboo because both the players decided, let's mine out both our mains, and then we go and attack. And after we mine out our mains, let's not get an expansion man. Let's just mine them out and see how it goes from there. So both the players kind of mined them out, and they're like, armies clash, and Gator's like, yes, I won. And then we go into game two. So...
Yeah, and I think ONEGatored is just in a really good position now. I mean, like, it's always nice to win game number one, but then your adrenaline starts getting up. I mean, it starts getting to the end of the tournament where the best of five is about to come up after the, what is this, semifinals right now?
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah, when this comes up, and then you kind of get a little bit nervous, right? Because it's only a first place prize of $100, and you kind of just get that adrenaline flowing once you start winning the games, and it can throw you off your game.
Yeah, we do have a scout for eSport. He goes down here just looking for any type of proxy gate player, something out of the ordinary. Gator did take game one, so Gator could easily throw down a game and, well, not matter too much. PvP is kind of like rock, paper, scissors for most people. A lot of players don't really like playing the mirror matchups because, well, just funky things happen when you play mirror matchups. So, players right now mimicking the builds. I'm kind of curious if either player will 4-gate. We didn't see either 4-gate last time, but I have seen one player in TL Open do really well with 4-gating in PvP even after that patch. Kind of just changed up his 4-gate build a little bit, and it worked pretty darn well. So
looks like one... Oh, sorry, you go.
I was going to say, just so 4-gates are still strong builds overall, even though they did get nerfed.
And looks like the probe from ONEGatored does make it into the eSport base before before eSport makes it into ONEGatored's base. Just to scout out that there is a Cybernex core going down. Pretty standard play, getting that second assimilator out as well. They're probably going to get that sentry pretty quickly once that Cybernex core comes out, or possibly even going to go for that robotics bay pretty quickly.
Yeah, and we have ONEGatored not seeing the second gas, so he may be thinking eSport is going to do a 4-gate, because that he may just be going back. He's like, you know what, I lost one game. Let's just go back to what I know. And what I know, because I'm Protoss, is 4-gates in PvP, because a while ago, that's all you could literally do, and if you didn't 4-gate, you were going to lose. So, a lot of these players do know 4-gates and are very, very comfortable with 4-gate play.
Well, I think the new standard now for Protoss, or PvP anyways, like who can get the better mech force out first, and then who can have more units in there as well. I mean, the person that has the Colossus or the higher tech units usually is the one that can come out on top. But I've seen different a lot as well.
Yeah, the Colossus generally do determine it, but they only determine it if your opponent is going Colossus 2 or they're going Gateway and never go to Archons. Those are the only times Colossus will really easily win, hands down. If you go Phoenix, you can do a lot of damage to Colossus. If you go Charge Lot Archon, you can do a lot of damage to Colossus play. If you go Blink Stalkers, you have a huge timing attack. When they have one Colossus, you can just blink on top of that, click it, it goes down, and then they don't have a force left. So
that is true. As we do see, there's a few Stalkers and a Zealot actually moving out on the base.
eSport is going for the 4-gate. We do have Gator scouting all around, is going to see this pylon, but it may be a little... Wait, does he not see that pylon? No, he didn't. He went to the edge, but missed it just barely, and all the Stalkers are away right now, and we do have eSport coming in, and this could be really bad for Gator right now.
Yeah, ONEGatored is just going to be a little bit down on his forces right now, but he does have the 2-gate robo. He is getting the Immortal out to deal with those Stalkers. If eSport keeps making those Zealots right there, he could do a ton of damage, but there is so many Stalkers moving up into the base, planting 2 more pylons there as well, so he can warp them up on the top of the ridge, but those Stalkers are going to have a great time just sniping those off from the top of the ramp.
Yeah, and there's another sentry coming to throw down another force field. What I don't like about this play by Gator right now, he put his Robo facility way back here. That Colossus is going to get out, and then he has to walk a little bit. I love seeing the Robo facility placed near your ramp, so when it gets out, it can immediately start doing damage. And here we go. we have Esport coming in, and lots of Zealots versus a few Sentries and Immortal. There's a few Stalkers. I think Esport is going to be able to take this. The Immortal doesn't really do too well against Colossus. And he is going up in the head, trying to tug it down the Stalkers really quickly. And throwing down a force field. That force field could be huge. He's got to do a lot of micro. That Immortal almost down, knocking another one. And Immortal is going to fall. And Esport doesn't really have too many units. It's 4 gates right now versus 3 gates, and this is going to be it. Esport is going to take game number 2.
Just so many units here, and wow, great game. ONEGatored gives a GG.